Good day, my wonderful learners. Today we want to solve the question given on angle. So let's see the first one. We have 45 degree here, we have y here, and it's 5 degree here. If you consider this angle, you will discover that this is an angle on a straight line, and don't forget that the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. So we are going to have 45 degree plus y degree plus 85 degree is equals to 180 degree. Straight line angle. That's the condition. 45 plus 85, that will give us 130. 130 degree plus y is equals to 180 degree, and our y is equals to 180 degree minus 130 degree, and that will give us 50 degrees. So that means the value of y here is 50. Take note of that. So likewise, let's solve question 2. We have 2y here, we have y minus 10 here, and 3y minus 50 here. If you consider this question as well, you will discover that this is an example of a straight line angle. So therefore, we are going to have 2y plus y minus 10 plus 3y minus 50 is also equals to 180, because it is a straight line angle. So we are going to have 2y plus y minus 10 is equals to 3y minus 50 plus 3y minus 50 is equals to 180 degree. So by the time we add the like times, 2y plus y will give us 3y, 3y plus 3y will give us 6y, minus 10 minus 50 will give us minus 60 is equals to 180 degree. So 6y is equals to 180 plus 60. You know, when minus 60 goes to that side of the equation, is going to become plus. So 6y is equals to 240, and y is equals to 240 over 6, which will give us 40. So 2 times 40, that will be 80. That means this side will be 80. 40 minus 10, this side will be 30. 3 times 40, that's 120. 120 minus 50, that will give us 70. And by the time you add it together, 80 plus 30, that's 110. 110 plus 70, that will give us 180. Then let's solve this question 3. What is x plus y if z is equals to 80 degree? If you take note, you will discover that this is an isosceles triangle. And don't forget that two sides are equal in an isosceles triangle. So, but before we find the value of x and y, we need to find the value of this side. Let's assume we name this side A. Don't forget that s plus a will give us 180 degree. That is angles on a straight line angle. So therefore, z is 80. So we have 80 plus a to give us 180 degree, and a will be 180 degree minus 80, which will give us 100. So that means this side is 100 degree. And don't forget that it is an isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal, so x and y are equal. So s plus y plus 100 is equals to 180 degree. That is sum of angles in a triangle. We are talking about the interior part now. So don't forget that x is equals to y because it's an isosceles triangle. So since x is equals to y, so we are going to have x plus 100 is equals to 180. 2x plus 100 is equals to 180, and 2x is equals to 180 minus 100. 2x is equals to 80, and x here is equals to 80 over 2, which is equals to 40. So x plus y now, since x is equals to 40 and y is equals to 40, x plus y is equals to 80. X plus y is equals to 80. In the diagram below, let's solve question 4 now. The marked angles are equal because they are what? If you look at this, you will discover that this is an example of alternate angle. The example of alternate angle. Then let's solve question 5. What is the value of the angles in the triangle below? If you look at this triangle, you will discover that this is an example of equilateral triangle. And don't forget that in an equilateral triangle, the sides and the angles are equivalent. So therefore, each side is 60 degrees, because if we have 3 angles, let's assume we name the angle by x. So if you have 3x to be equals to 180, x is equals to 180 over 3, which will give us 60. So the value of each side, the value of each angle rather, is 60 degrees. Then number 6. The angles of a triangle are 2x, 3x, and 4x. Find the value of x. All we need to do is to add 2x plus 3x plus 4x, which will be equals to 180 degrees, because that is the sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. 2x plus 3x, that will give us 5x. 5x plus 4x, that will be 9x, is equals to 180 degrees. And x is equals to 180 divided by 9. That means x is equals to 20 degrees. Then let's solve question 7. If you look at this angle very well, this is a perfect example of angles at a point. So this side is 90 degrees. You have to take note, this is a right angle. So we are going to have 3y plus 90 plus y plus 100 plus 60 is equals to 360 degrees. Don't forget the reason. Angles at a point. Angles at a point. So 3y plus y, that will be 4y. 90 plus 100, that's 190. 190 plus 60, that is 250. Plus 250 is equals to 360 degrees. So 4y is equals to 360 minus 250. 4y is equals to 110, and y is equals to 110 divided by 4. 2 here is 55 over 2. Don't forget, and this will give us 27 number 1 over 2. Or probably you leave your answer in a decimal form. That would be 27.5. 27.5. Take notes. Let's solve question 8. This is a stereo angle here, and don't forget that this is an example of isosceles triangle. So we need to look for this side. So let's name this side A. So therefore, A plus 160 is equals to 180 degrees. Don't forget, the condition here is straight line angle. Angles on a straight line. So A is equals to 180 minus 160, which will give us 20. So that means this side is 20. And don't forget that the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. And these sides are equal. So therefore, x plus 20 is equals to 180 degrees. That is sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. So x plus x, that will be 2x plus 20 to be equals to 180. And 2x is equals to 180 minus 20, which is 160. So therefore, x is equals to 160 divided by 2, which will give us 80 degrees. Thank you. If you are yet to subscribe, ensure you do that right now. Like the video and share it with your loved ones. See you next class.